Welcome to Toilet Talk with Chiefton. I'm Chiefton. This is episode number 1. So what better things to talk about than barbecue? This morning I woke up at around 5:15, or at least I'm guessing it was 5:15 because I walked around the house for about half an hour. Lit a firecracker outside to terrify the deer eating freshly exposed greens in the front yard. Yes, all the snow just melted. So we're going to talk about barbecue today. So this morning, after I walked around the house, after I lit the firecracker, scared the deer away, I sat down at the dining room table and thought about, well, what will I make for lunch today while we're brewing some beer? Well, pork. Smoked pork, hickory smoked pork. And for that, I came up with a new pork rub, and I'm going to share it with you. This one's a sweet and spicy one. Chiefton special pork rub number whatever. I've made thousands of different ones. And so we'll start with 3 tablespoons of whole peppercorn, and you can use assorted peppercorn. That's what I did, some red, white, black, brown, some other colors mixed in there, whatever. Half a teaspoon of sea salt. I'm not a big fan of salt. I was on dialysis for 5 years and had a restricted diet, so while I like salt, it's not something I like using in rubs because salt tends to clump up or whatever, not and localize, So I use very little salt. Then we use 2 teaspoons of cinnamon powder. And I use a teaspoon because I can scoop out the cinnamon powder, then scrape it off the top, and use what's left in the spoon, Do that twice. And 2 teaspoons of dried onion bits. That's just the, dried onion you get in the store, in any shaker, And those are more loose spoons, Then 1 whole dried habanero, nice medium to large size one, and 2 dried whole chipotle. I really love the combination of chipotle and habanero. That's smokiness from that's just maltiness that chipotle has. It mixes really nice with the dryness of the habanero. Plus it has really nice, when combined, you get some very light citrus notes out of it, really nice. And you finish it all off with 10 tablespoons or a big handful of raw sugar cane. Like a brand to use that I use is Sugar in the Raw. I usually buy like the 2-pound packs. To make this recipe, it's going to cost you less than $1. And it's good for anything up to 5 pounds of pork. Today I'm going to go out and I'm going to buy maybe 2 loins, maybe 1, I'm not sure yet, it depends how big they are. I'm going to rub it down, let it sit for a little bit, but not long, because I like the pork rubs that don't overpower the taste of the smoke and the meat, The reason we use pork, it's good for this and it tastes great. Then I'm going to use hickory, nothing but hickory, in a small smoker, charcoal, fresh cut hickory. I got some logs outside. I'm going to take down the wood splitter this morning, take care of it. So there you go. That's my plans for today. Smoking some pork while brewing some really good beer. So this is the end of episode 1 of Toilet Talk with Chiefton. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.